Next question comes from Georgia Caron. She's a graduate student here at Jackson State University. Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Hi. Thank you, Senator Warren, for taking my question. Thank you so much for taking my question. I am an African-American female with 5 beautiful adult children and 10 grandchildren.
Oh, Georgia, count your blessings every day.
Please describe to me what a public apology for 400 years of free labor in the South, especially Mississippi, will look like in the African American community in the new election.
All right. Thank you, Georgia.
In the new administration.
Thank you. So, America was founded on principles of liberty and freedom and on the backs of slave labor. This is a stain on America, and we're not going to fix that, we're not going to change that until we address it head on, directly. And make no mistake, it's not just the original founding. It's what's happened generation after generation. The impact of discrimination handed down from one to the next means that today in America, because of housing discrimination, because of employment discrimination, we live in a world where for the average white family has $100, the average black family has about $5. So I believe it's time to start the national, full-blown conversation about reparations in this country. And that means I support the bill in the House to appoint a congressional panel of experts, of people who are studying this, who talk about different ways we may be able to do it, and to make a report back to Congress so that we can, as a nation, do what's right and begin to heal. Thank you. Thank you.
Senator, if I could just follow up on Georgia's question. You've said you're open to a conversation about reparations to the descendants of slaves and also to Native Americans. You also said, might that include direct payments, direct financial transfer of money?
So there are a lot of ways to think about how reparations should be formed. And I noticed Georgia's question actually started with just the frame of an apology, right? With the frame of a national recognition. We have a lot of experts around the country, a lot of activists who have a whole lot of different approaches to it. And I think the best we can do right now, I love the idea of this congressional commission. Let's bring people together and let's open that conversation as Americans. Let's see what ideas people want to put on the table and let's talk them through. Because I got to tell you, ignoring the problem is not working.
Let me bring in Jake Fuchsia. He's a supporter of yours as well. He's a student who founded a labor rights group at the University of Mississippi Law School.